I need to quickly show you how my dog communicates, because humans are so similar, we just don't realise it and we're not taught it, and it's important. Here's my little girl having a scratch. Now I'm going to put a little paw down. Oh, paw, so paw immediately came to meet me, which means she wants a stroke. If she had looked away or had just ignored me, I would have left my paw on the ground because she didn't want to talk to me at that time. And now she's looked away because she's not looking at me or doing anything. I'm just going to stop again. She's looked at the hand, so she was interested in me starting again, but she's not too engaged, so I'm just going to leave it, let her have her space, and then she's come to me again. So again, I'm going to give her some fuss. And she's looking, so she wants that. That's what she wants. So she looked round at my hand. And if you see the way her tail goes sideways, that means she likes it. A little sideways tail. It's like, oh yeah, oh, you know, we sat. Just going to take my hand away, yep, and pause straight back, so she's asked for it again. So what I do is I never go straight in. There are people, and I have to protect her from this, who go straight in, no matter what she's in, and go straight ahead and go to stroke her. And you can see her uncomfortable, and I'll often take her away from that situation. And I only stroke her, and she will accept me at any time going in to stroke her. And don't get me wrong, I do it sometimes. But generally, I will always ask. I'll always use dog language. I'll always go close, see what her bodily reaction is, and then go from there. And then if she's not engaging with whatever I'm doing, there we go. So she obviously likes, oh, we've got a little lean into the, yeah. But if she's not engaging in what I'm doing, then I'll stop. Because we all have our own bodily space. It's all my body, my choice. And whether it be animals or humans, we need to have permission to go close to the body. And these poor creatures, you know, they're in our home, they're told when to walk, when to do their ablutions, they're told what to do, they're told what they can and can't sit on. The one thing we can do is offer them control over their own bodies. Now again, she's just stopped. There you go. She's not actually that interested anymore, so I'm going to, there we go, straight back in. But sometimes I might put the paw down and she'll completely ignore me. Oh, we like that. Yeah, we like that. And it's the same with humans, you know. You need to look at their body language. We're having a sniff. Look at their body language when they, oh, it's not a great view, is it? When you want to go and talk to somebody, it needs to be a mutual agreement that the other person wants to deal with it. So even if it's on the phone, especially if it's a challenging conversation, what I like to ask is, do you have the capacity to chat with me at the moment? Especially if it's difficult, I might say, I've got something challenging I need to talk about. Do you have the capacity to hold space for me? And the answer, you know, never, if you can't take no for an answer, it's not a question, it's a demand. So ask the question, be prepared for the answer. Whether it's whatever creature it is, whether it be your pet, whether it be your partner, whether it be your friend, whether it be a stranger on the street, check in that they want the same thing you do. There is a mutual consent needed with every interaction. So if somebody is becoming difficult and uptight while you're talking to them, consider that maybe you didn't give them a choice before you started offloading onto them, and start giving that choice. And equally, start taking those boundaries back yourself. When somebody starts offloading on you, you are well within your right to say, I'm not in the space to take this right now. And I have actually done that once. Somebody called me and I was in a really bad way. And they often called me because they had a challenging thing to talk about. And so I didn't answer the call because I knew I would not be able to deal with something verbally. As soon as the call rang off, I messaged him. I said, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't answer because I'm really struggling at the moment. If you want to talk as a friend and just have a catch up, and actually if you can hold space for me because I'm struggling with how I feel, then I'd love to chat. But if you are struggling, I'm afraid I just do not have the capacity to talk to you right now. And luckily for me, they were in a good space and they could hold space for me. And so we did have a chat, and it was me, you know, in a struggling place, and I felt much better at the end of it. But that could have gone a completely different way. So the first step is being honest with yourself. Dogs are great at this. They know what they want, especially my little terrier. We need to get more Jack Russell. Be clear on what we want and what we need, and speak that calmly and clearly. So you have to say it ahead of time, because by the time you're already triggered and fed up with somebody, there's not the time to, you're not going to be able to voice that calmly and clearly. So yeah, be more Jack Russell.